Bethany Joy Lenz didn't set out to join a cult. In fact, few people ever do. But the former One Tree Hill star found herself drawn into the Big House family, a religious cult that would ultimately shape a decade of her life. In her memoir, Dinner for Vampires, Simon & Schuster, 303 pp., out Tuesday, Lenz details her 10-year involvement with the group, a period that coincided with her time on the hit TV show. It's the kind of revelation that leaves fans shocked. Wait, Haley from One Tree Hill was in a cult? Like NXIVM? How did this happen? As Lenz writes in her memoir, Bible study took a dark turn. Lenz, now 43, first opened up about her experience on the One Tree Hill rewatch podcast Drama Queens last year, catching the attention of both listeners and a publisher. She wrote the memoir quickly, but it wasn't until later drafts that the emotional toll set in. I didn't have time to process it at first, she explains over Zoom from her Nashville home. But once we started refining the story, that's when it hit me. Some days I just had to step away. I couldn't live in that headspace anymore. I needed to do something normal, like go out for a drink or visit the mall. Her calm demeanor belies the deep emotional scars she's still working through, including trust issues that affect her relationships with her daughter, boyfriend, and parents. It's a lot to unravel, but I'm thankful for the growth, she says. That's when everything changed. Lenz grew up as an only child in a charismatic Protestant household, where upheaval, from her parents' divorce to her budding Hollywood career on Guiding Light, left her craving stability. She found solace in a Christian artists group that initially seemed harmless. It started out as a group of artists who loved God and wanted to study the Bible together. I was relieved. It felt like something I had been searching for. But then, a pastor from out of state entered the picture, gradually taking control of the group. That's when everything changed, Lenz recalls, though the shift was so gradual she barely noticed. Over time, the cult leader isolated her from loved ones, including her parents, and manipulated her financially, leading to risky investments that drained $2 million from her savings. The leader also sabotaged her dream of starring as Belle in Beauty and the Beast on Broadway. Gossip about her involvement with the group spread across the One Tree Hill set and the entertainment industry. She even married the cult leader's son, despite knowing he wasn't right for her, and had a daughter. It took years for Lenz to break free. Filming One Tree Hill provided her with physical distance from the group, and support from colleagues and loved ones helped her rediscover her sense of self. Ultimately, it was her desire to protect her daughter from a similar fate that gave her the strength to leave. There were good things, in a strange way. Reflecting on her experience, Lenz finds,